Hi everyone, and welcome to another RC Pilot Pete Watson video. As you will see out in the field is my TB60, and this is the maiden flight. After I've done the build on it, you can see the build video using the link above, that's there above me now. If you want to watch the build series, quite straightforward. This is the only second helicopter I've ever built from scratch, from a kit, where you get boxes of, you'll see in the build video, but you get boxes of components and you have to put these together. And the result is what you can see in front of you. So, I get very nervous with helicopter maiden flights. A lot can go wrong very quickly, such as tipping. If there's anything out of line, it doesn't, so you've got one push rod a little bit longer than the other, it doesn't take much for it to take off or try to take off and tip on its side. So I'm always very nervous. I've been flying helis for 2 years now. I've been flying fixed wing models for 40. So I'm still very much a beginner with helis, but I feel in the last 2 years I've learned quite a lot. Hopefully on this build I've paid a lot of attention to the push rod lengths and everything, getting the micrometer out, measuring everything as much as I possibly could, centralising servos, etc. And hopefully on this maiden flight we will just see the heli lift off the ground. I'm flying it on 12S, so there's two 6S Lipos. They are from 4 max, 60 to 120C, and it's 3,700 milliamps for each. So at the moment I've got my timer set for 5 minutes. Okay. Okay, let's get started.
Motor active.
Spooling up. Got quite a low head speed on the heli. 1,200 RPM. I think I've got my blades just a little bit too tight. It seems to have finally, the centrifugal force them itself. Okay, let's go. Lifting off. Oh, straight up. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. You can't believe how happy I am with that. All that hard work and time spent in the build is definitely been worth it. Just to take off like that, and now he is in the perfect hover. Tail is nice. As I said a few minutes ago, I am new to helicopters, so don't expect to be watching any 3D bombing about stuff. I can do a very, very rough figure of 8, and I also can do side on hover and tail in hover, and I have to get used to doing nose in hovers. As anybody who flies helis will know, if something's going to go wrong, it goes wrong very, very quickly. So these maiden flights, this maiden flight particularly, and any subsequent flights from here on in, I will only be ensuring that I'm happy with the hover and certainly happy with the tail. Normally I would do a little bit more with the tail, but it looks very nice. There's no movement in the tail at all, and it's stopping when I stop with the stick, centralise the tail rotor stick. It's stopping sharply but not bouncing, so I could perhaps do a couple of percent down on that, but at the moment and for today I'm going to say I'm happy and change nothing. Light winds today, 30 degrees C. Sorry, 32 degrees C. We're having a heat wave again in the UK at the moment. So these are supposed to be light winds, so it has just picked up the wind, but I think this is a thermal coming through. The clouds have gone nearly now. It's early evening, around about 4:30, 5 o'clock, and the thermals will be dying off a bit now, but we had big cumulus clouds earlier, but we haven't now. The crop also will let plenty of, or retain plenty of heat, and when it's released will cause a lot of lift. Blades are tracking lovely and true, no shadowing on the tips. The response is nice, on about 3-4 mil forwards on the sticks, so I'll do it now. So that's nice, I'm sure a lot of 3D pilots or more experienced pilots would like a lot more than that, but for me at the beginning this is lovely. 3,700 milliamp batteries in, so I'll have to be careful a little bit with the I've got no telemetry yet in my helicopters, so I'll have to be careful with time till I can check this with my battery meter to see how long a flight or how much milliamps are used on a 5-minute flight. 5 minutes is enough for me. I tend to start to get a bit brain dead and dumb-thumbed. So
30 seconds.
okay, that's my call to come in.
10, 9, 8.
Not the best landing, but I'm taking it.
Motor disabled.
Thank you for watching the video. Please don't forget to click on like if you enjoyed the content of the video, and click on subscribe if you would like to see more videos like this. Thank you.